Once again, here in the kitchen, and today I'm gonna make some that I love. You are watching me through the lens of my Sony FDR X3000 camera, action camera, great camera, recommend it. And I am using my cordless microphone. So what am I making? Well, you can see from the title that that's gonna be Chicken Cordon Bleu. It's gonna have a little bit of variation to it, but it's still gonna be cordon bleu. Let's take a look at what I have to work with. So of course we got a cutting board, knife, got some egg slightly whipped up, got some ham, got some GPS, you know, garlic, pepper, salt. We got some cheese, got some Ritz-like crackers. I don't think they're Ritz, but they're same thing. We have our flour. Over here, I got some oil heating up a little bit. I do have the oven heating up, and I do have a sheet pan. So I forgot to mention the star of the show, the chicken. It's chicken breast. It's from Costco. I like buying this chicken. Always good quality, always pretty good size. It's not tore up or anything like that. It's a nice quality chicken breast. You want a nice big piece because you don't, with a small piece it ain't gonna work. So what I'm gonna do here, because it's so thick, I'm going to slice it into a butterfly. Little ladies in the living room listening in. So, got a butterfly here. This is still a big piece. Pretty thick. But it's gonna be good. What I'm gonna do, because it's still kind of thick, I'm gonna kind of like press it down, smash it out a little bit, thin it out. Mainly on this thick side. This also makes it bigger, which gives you, it's easier to work with. That's kind of smashed down a little bit. I think that's pretty good. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put the stuffing in it, basically. That's what I'll call it, stuffing. And what we'll do is, we'll put the ham in there and the cheese. That's what's in cordon bleu, ham and cheese. You wanna use a smoked ham normally, but this is not smoked. That's why I'm saying there's some variations. I think I said that, but there are some variations in this recipe from being authentic, but I'm telling you, it's really good. Made it the other day, little lady liked it. I made it many times in the Navy. But I figured I'd share how I make it with all you. So, got that ham in there. Got some cheese. I'm using cheddar, shredded mild cheese, mild cheddar cheese. And it's supposed to be Swiss. It don't really matter. Sometimes you got to use what you got. That looks good. Now I'm going to roll it up. Kind of tighten it up, just like that. And roll away. And what I'm going to do is take the skewer, kind of like seal the deal here. Break that off. Wrap that one back around there. Kind of like seal the deal. All right. Kind of got a split there, You gotta make sure you don't cut into it too deep. And these are pretty good size, so. We're gonna leave them skewers in there. Now we're going to we're gonna dredge them in some flour, egg, and those Ritz crackers. Here's the Ritz crackers. I'm just gonna break them up. Do it by hand. So here we are. We got flour here, egg mixture, and cracker mixture. Gonna mix a little bit of that GPS. Everybody else says SPG. GPS, garlic, pepper, salt. This one's Himalayan salt. Do some black pepper. And garlic. I don't think garlic goes in it traditionally, but it does here at the Paulie Detmer's house. Cordon Bleu, of course, by the name you can tell it's a French item. So I'm gonna, how about if we mix up that flour? What I'm gonna do is dredge in the flour, dredge in the egg, and then in the crumbs. The oven is now preheated. I'm going to drop this one in the oil that I've been heating up, and then put it in the oil. Look at that nice color on there. In a little bit we'll turn this one. These woks, you gotta make sure you got some hot pads because the handle gets hot too. Now we're not gonna cook these all the way here in the oil. We're gonna transfer it to a pan and let it cook in the oven, 350 degrees until it is done at the beautiful temperature of 165 degrees. Yeah, so let's get it in the oven. Got some flour to clean up there. Get it in the oven. Keep that camera away from the oven. When that moisture comes up, it steams up the lens. And we'll just put it in here for maybe 15 minutes. And it's counting. So right now it's just a waiting game, waiting for it to cook up to 165. In the meantime, I did clean the dishes. I need to clean out the sink and wipe off the counter, but yeah, got that out of the way. I always get that out of the way right away because I can't stand to have dirty dishes in there. We wash everything by hand. We have a dishwasher that we have never used. Everything's still brand new. Little lady decided to turn on the TV and watch some of her Philippines TV programming. This is what makes her relaxed and at home. I'm gonna have to get busy and clean out the oven here pretty soon. It's starting to get a little scroungy looking in there. But the chicken cordon bleu is looking really good. Here they are. Look at that. That looks great. Cheese is right there too. That's gonna be a good piece. Let's get a bite. It's hot. Yeah, it's pretty good. Tastes really good. Just make sure you don't eat the skewer stick. This is probably one of the greatest French foods there is. All food is great. Look at that. There's many variations you can make to this when making it. I try to stay kind of traditional, but I use what I had. I'll never be a skinny cook. Till next time, I'm Paulie.